te lauko hotokola Whakapoko ke he aianga sia te whanonga Tome ki nai te ofa mo oni uki I whawhunga Ka kua mahi no mai e ni e kia te au Aianga moe uhinga oe ofa au Ta ahi me whai pea o whakakaukau Ke pe ke mai no mai a o lau Whakaamu e au ke mai no atu Whai a o lau moha o whakakaukau Ni kai te kue whakakau kakau Ko tosi osi ngā maria pene o atu Whakaamu e au ke mai no atu Whai a o lau moha o whakakaukau Ni kai te kue whakakau kakau Ko tosi osi ngā maria pene o atu Katinia si oto sei mana koa Alaha ka pui ai asi e te ofa Hasi no mai o oto onga Io ka e mai whaaroi fofonga Oia ue oia
Malo e lau maria ho e ki mo e lere e tonga kotoa pe, mo mea mai e ngalo pe, ka pe fo ke ngalo ea, Facebook a pe ko e YouTube. O ko e huieni a e hiku hiku le o Mounga Maka, whakahoko tia me Salt Lake City, Utah. Ko au toko mea halai vai tai, whakahoko whatongi atu he whiawhini, uki he ni foki, pea mo mele sai ala ova, o ma whai whatongi atu he whiawhi koe ni. Ko e whiawhini foki, it's my turn to shine Thursday. Pea koe aho koe ni, koe aho ia o ko mai ai a ki nā toro koe te nau, that we want them to shine. Pea i hao ni na ia whitu utaki mai mei he kau promota ko ia junior wha. Pea mo hemi, ke nau te nau lava mai he whiawhini, ke nau mai o promote atu pe whawha matala whawhikau aki pea mo ki naua. Pea mo e fuhu ko ia o amana ki whakahoko i he taha nima o e mahina koe ni. Ko iai, o ko ate whakamalo ka ki motolu, ko hia ko mo lava mai he whiawhini, mo lava pongi mai, e whiawhia mai, hoa tā mai, ke tau tari ai o ngatala vau koe ni. Pea te tau tātā whasi pe, kau kia mo rikuesi pea tuku mai ia, we have about, na tala mai te ose na whamalo sino, pea na tokio mai mahalo koe walu. Ko iai, we have about maybe 45 minutes of music playing, mo e tala whanongonongo, pea na tokia o mai. Ka ko ate whakamalo ka ki motolu, siwa kau lawe, malo ho lava mai me Georgia. Sione koloti, e tuini a mana, malo mo e lava mai, love tonga, whewheha ke a e ua. Scott Lovelace, tupo sai losi, McMain kioa, Mele Peppa, thank you for tuning in. Petulisa Havili Wolf, Caroline Matuliki Fili, Rice mo e noa pau, malo e lava mai. Henrietta Melaya, hello Mariah, Eri Maafu, director. Zoa Junior Misi, Senduli Nā Paa, Paya Fatai Fisi Iahi, Lupe Faulao, Simone Kinikini, Minu Sila, Ofat Simone, Toyahi Makoni, Ofat Kakoe Toyahi. Silia tau singa tuai, malo Silia. Teki vai nuku. Hey Teki, happy birthday atu ka teki. Ka pefo kono mahanga ki Aisea. Ofa atu ka ki moa. Tō yahi mākoni, malo. And Surieti ki o atakai. Thank you for tuning in. Ho mai pefo ki a Simone, ia Sayala pia mone. Fo ili kuesi, ke tuku iange mua, ha fo i fasi mai kau nusila. Ko ia atu a Daniel Costello ia, e ne tali rei a ki motoru, he fia fini. Welcome aboard. Hiku kuleo e o Mounga Maka. Love you, Becky. Enjoy your special day. Say happy birthday to Becky. Sayala. Say happy birthday to Becky.
Oh, happy birthday, Becky.
And Isaiah.
Happy birthday, Love Tonga.
Oh, happy birthday, Love Tonga. you, Love Tonga, for sharing. Ko Daniel Ray Costello ia ino atu Happy Days. O atu ia ma Simon e kini ki New Zealand. Pe mo ki mo tolu ko toa pe o ko mea mai me New Zealand. Malo lava mai a Moses Mo, Cecilia Taufatofua, and I cannot pronounce your last name. Welcome aboard. Ka befo ka piritati vai tai malo mo lava mai. Ka befo ki a Lita. Thank you for tuning in, Lita. Ka befo ka Tino. Pea mo kalofa o mo ki Bay Area. Lotolua and let's see, Lotolua sua it's Talanoa, hi Talanoa, and Elisiva ahio. Malo mo lava mai he fiafini.
Malo Moses Mo. Ta e ni mo fo hiva a Love Tonga.
Viva Love Tonga, is it her birthday?
Iyo.
Is it her birthday?
November valo.
Okay. This is for you, Love Tonga.
Malo Elisiva ahio. Lava mai. Ko hiwa ia ko iana e toki tuku atu ia ma ala tonga mo e birthday i e aho ni ope ke mauha aho fia mo hangahi aho peheni e toi hoko mai i he kahau mo e ewa koe na kwai ki e ua. Na e wharea mai heni a hiki fo o wei ke ta e nge mu aha whasi e kau whaikawa e kau cowboy. Ko iro pe mahalo ko Texasi, ko cowboy pe ko Texas. Malo apito e fane ahio mo se small ko e mate maatonga pe ki he auha. Ko ke ilo ko ha me ko ke mate maatonga ia to ko mea he aho ni. Tamai mo se small ke fi angelo ko e. Ko ia. Pea na kore mai heni e elisiva a hio mo katak muata i maha ki foi fasi ma a filimone wuna. Hoko no tau tahatolu i he ahoni io. Mauna e toi whakarea mai pēpea mo toi ahi ma koniki ai kana ka e tātu ia pea e toi tāpolo atu pē anai ha toi au mai ki heni a hemi ke toi tuku atu ha shout out ki a Filimone. Malo e lawa mai a Peti Mounga pe whaka pita te aupa. Malo pita. Sofia haunga tau pe whoki ki a Loma Mafi Mataere. Tamai ke
Ai Mafi and Loma.
Haki fo i fasi ki a kinaua. Ko ai, te tau hoko atu pe i he ngahi risi ko eni ko o mai i he taimi mi. Kaupoe, osme ko ia atu he hiwa birthday a Filimone, o fatka ko i Filimone. Pea mo fo i hiwa ko eni a Loma. Na e kore mai.
Te mai Kaupoe.
Koni ko
Moses Mo, I'm wearing white and red. White and red. Malo lava mai Edwina Lelenoa. Pepo kia tataku bayangina tupeno leisi. Palei fonua, hai palei. Oi, é fogueira em cima.
pena e ongo rere i atu e hiwa ko i ana e toi ki whakafoki si pe ia o toi tala mai. Tuku pe fo hiwa ko i ni ke tantare ki pe ka hō mai mo whakamama whana pe. Kai tok ata fo i hiwa ke kau poe ki teksisi ke whaikawa. Ka ia taini mi ia e o ate fo i hiwa ia a Filimone Mounga ki hono birthday. Ato ni fo i hiwa ana ia. Koe ki leka ia. Pa e kumpe fo i hiwa ki leka ke o atu maa koe Filimone ke he koko be e aonga ki ai. Kai te aonga i kata. Ka tupe mautolo koe ni ka u whango fulu ki o runga ke mautoki. Hoko mautolo ki na he pasta au. Happy birthday Filimone. O whalahi.
Happy birthday!
Kana ke heni ko awe ko ke wharekai ki ke. Kai pe ke pahe. Maloi lava mai a sama potong tama a ke kama awe ke
You're such a sweetie, girl, I love it. Why don't you show it? Don't try to throw it. And get a little deep within you, gotta grow it, girl. Don't try to hide it, gotta fight it.
Malo lava mai a kalapu o Whakitonga i te sila. So la Maka i Bay Area. Kei Holani nai ata. Malo lava mai. Okay? Ulangi lau tala Sofia. Malo lava mai. Nai sa hokava. Sione lo te leka. Hiki ko owe. Eti kare vai. Nere momonti unua lutui. O kato.
Of pena e ngorere a tia te koe Filimone Mounga, moe hoko ho a whaare i ahoni. Koe fwoi taha, moe fwoi tolu fōlahi, ko ke fu tangata. Ofat kia te koe. Ka tau hokat mua ke whasi koe ni ke awe ia ke kau poe. Ki teksisi. Oswen tau hokat ke hiwa a runga. Kau taritari ai pēna e mau mai e ki ongongo wha mui mui. Uniti pe wanoa me heni kunai o te mowhiu he tari.
Mana lawa mai a liu toko maata. Hello Mele from Hollywood, California.
Te whakakapu mo si o kakalahingo. Pea kulo mo si o whonga o wha. Pea kapuani mo e wha e hea. Kau kala noa pe i he ku o wha. Kau ange mua moko e o whangai. Maka kilu e ku o whangai. Si e ka paku o whaumewa ka whau e tue. Ki ai e sinoni a te koe. O whaanga tarimu si o tole o. Ene mana iki wisa ko o wheao. Ka ai lupa ai si o kusino. Ka ai mole ana koe si o koloto.
Ko hiwa ia ko iana e o atu ia mai kalapo ma hiki fo o vei ke kalapo kona e kau poe ki Texas. O whapek tono e kumau. Ka tau hoko atu mua ki he rikuesi a kolona.
Loma.
Loma.
Pea mo mafi.
Pea mo mafi nai kore mai ke o ange hana ki foi hiwa. Ko ia ilo maa pe una lue exercise pe teo ke kai hana ki haka pe koe. Teo exercise pe. Ka tau ki wei ki ai ko hiwa kona ko ki wei mo. Ko fai kawa pe. Ture. Mantui oa na moa. Me heni a. Hemi a hio pe a mo.
Malalawa mai a Elsa Hoi. Hai kare asa. Laulea nuku te. Tubui mai mo. Iko maumi saibaya. Inki pakulia. Kesiri vila lagi ofa. Siona kei laku. Bebe ame mohi vai kei. Mana ki hangana leha uri. Malo mo mo lava mai. Saya naru sa hau tau. Fat saya kape ko kia Southie Brown. Kusi mataele. Messi latu. One of our sponsors. Ofa atu Messi.
Mahari e lahi lau tonga pia mo ere siwa ahi o e whakaonga i mai e tau whasi.
Koia.
Ofo pena e ngorere atia ki a loma pia mo mafi a e hiwa ko ia na e tuko i atu. Na e kore mai e whane ahi o. Ke tuko i ane mua e matangi tonga.
Ia, I got that. Kana ulaki kore mai e fo I fast.
Koha Moses Mo.
Let's go dance.
Ia. Te tau hao pe mono peni tau tolu me ia.
Eddie Kenzo. Yes,
Ia.
looks like that again. It's in Africa. Okay, Moses Mo.
Mo manatu i ke e mo se atu e tau polo kalama. E nahi miniksi I peni kulo tonga. Ko malo si nongo tangata e os peni na nao mai. Malalawa mai a pipena pe koloa koloa whakama koe pipena o whatua.
It's all far away.
pere mea me. Sila tau whamalo lava mai. Pipia na mele koloa. Kapai pipia na mele koloa. O whātu hiku le o malo e mau.
Ainga ni sa fasi me o mui.
Male na kalama te.
Ofa pena na ngorere ia te hiwa ko ia a Moses Mo ke whakaosi aki e ne turi ke wiki. Ko tau hoko atu mua ke hiwa hoko na e kore mai ke ta e mua hiwa me he matangi tonga. Ko e kau tāme ai ni me fua motu e.
Toanga se tia, eh?
Ko ia.
Yeah, taking us back. Thank you, Pita, for sharing. O fato que Brisbane, Selamasi Brown with the Bobia. Thank you for tuning in all the way from Australia. Ia ko ia nai kore mai ia e whane ahia ke requesti mai ia ke oange maana. Malo e lawa mai a loto moua mai lau wakauta. Hai moa.
Hawaii o whatka ko toko ua. Tau ke i whakamama whana pe mo tari pe i he tainimi ko tau whanongo hiwa pe requesti mai he ko ne hau pe ai ongo tangata fuhu hau ko ni. Koe ke te tau whainga maari o tau tō ke tau tō requesti. Koe whainga maari e peni. Mai hau requesti ke tātuia ke whakalawlawa aki o fufuru pereti, whihaka, whakamau whare, peko ho kai o whai, peko wheitu o kukerere ki ai. ko hinga na umai ngo tangata pakai le mo te ha tau to taimi ke tau to e sio takai holo ki tawhaaki. Ka tau whanongo ki he ongo re rei ko ia o nao mai mo ia i he whiawhini ke tau whanongo ki ai. Ka tau hokat mua ki he whasi hoko.
Koe fo i request ia na mai mea Mere Monty Whanua Lutui.
Ko ia.
Me Hollywood. Ta mai ke tae ange mua ai otu fo Mesi Siliva. Fo ana ia.
Turisi a tonga kotoa, o te kasi mei he mina le te koua. O e walusi o e a tomi kuonga, o tuna meni e se a venini e o ma. I o tau e ngahi kakala e noa, fola moe e finanga ki e ni moa. Ka e whalana ki ai tau mapenga, e muna e uku fo Mesi Siliva. Funga mau whate mate ware lau, o uirai, o inia kōkaru, o kure koti e pāanga ngaru, i sake ake kumanatu. Koe uri pe, o e wakamanu, si o maui kuko ware whanau.
Lava mai a Sione Ahio. Nancy, Haukini Mabilitoni. Hi Nancy.
Sio e ngoe whataki papilone, matalai a kau o putahape, le paki i e he whala o se kare.
Nere o sen kuta ia tu ai koi ta aserioni.
I whao ne mua mo e toki tupe, asio ko fukaki kati bata i tofe, o e teki sila meni tawake. Funga mau whate mate ware lau, o uini mai, o inia kōmaru, o kure koti e pāranga ngaru, i sake ake kumanatu. O e uri pe, o e watamanu, si o maui ku, o ware whanau.
Koe ki whoihi vai a ko ia na e awe atu pe ia ki Moutoro pe. Ai o tohi ia i he... Koe haka whoihi ngoa whoihi wa?
Ai koe hingoa to tone fo hiva koe otu fo Mesi Siliva.
Otu fo Mesi Siliva ka e tohi ia he koe mana
Ta
whaturisi.
ko se ale ongi o toia koe ni mana faturisi e tongo toa.
Ko ia.
Ka koe ia tae atu.
Kai o atu mua ki pōpua ki talamonu koe ni mea Sione Ahio ki a Filimone Vuna. Happy birthday Filimone Vunga Junior. Talamonu atu moe ofa ki he lau maari o e talango fua. Sione vai tā whawe sua taha. Ko ia o kumau e ku ngahi tūtōni mo tauhiki ai, ko ia ku ofa ki a te au. Pea ko ia o ku ofa ki a te au, e o wheina ia e tamai, pa te u ofa, wao ki a te ia. Pa te u whakahaa i ki a te ia, a e o whakapulupulu a ki ia, a ia koe, e tau tamai, o tua i e aho whakakoloani. Pea ke hoko ai pe koe si pinga ki a hemi, ta hid, ta koe hingoa ia o hemi, ta hid. Ahio. Mo se Miss Ahio, mo Jordan Kids, mei onehanga o Kalani Nusila. Malo au pito. Moi ofa atu kia te koe. Ofa atu moi hiku reo kia te koe e Filimone. Malo e lava mai a lani kauwaka. Ai sapalani pe whakanen si hau ki nima. Ko ia. Ka tau hoko atu rewa ki e hiwa, ke fo hiwa koina e kore mai, ke no hiwa.
Okay, Mele, here we go.
Mahalo ku kita.
Buena. Mahalo ko na first time ngai. Mahalo la mai a Lucia Calisala. Ya Lisa Lito Fine, Malibi, Takase Mai Malibi. Seni mate talo kasi. Seni ta kasi. Sani le polo tia. Inu hangata. Mana fatulisia hono request mai e Mele Pamonti fonua lotui me Hollywoodi, California. Tena te foi request ni ne tokui mai saela.
Ia.
Sela Muffy Brown nia na ne tamai ke kole mai ke tai angi mua hono foi fasta alunga.
Ko ia.
Ko io.
Ko ilo au ko e fiafinia ko kawako ta alunga tata.
Hai Vaniwa.
Ai fiafini.
Kata tu leva Sela Muffy. Ho foi fasta alunga ena. O whate e mā. Malo il si vanno scelta per calamare.
Maarila. Ta ko o se fasia ka ke fai ata he ta alunga he fa i ko ta. Ta tari fefia ko e a ke sa kio pe foki kia e malu isa hau kinima. Malo ho mo lava mai i he fia fini. Tau kei tari pe.
Oh, it looks like they're here.
Ko
They
ia
said
ko
that they're
fio ki
pulling up.
he mama ko tapu ai tua. Nā kai ke tāpune mama e ofisina ki tupe ke ki sio pe ke uluha mama o ilo nai eni. Ko ki mau tolu koe ni i Salt Lake City o kumau whio o sio fuhu. Ko e whare koloa koe ni Smiths, mo wō ki ai o whakatau ai e tiki te. Aia ku whakatau ai e tiki te koe ni ki he fuhu, i he aho tahanima, aho whalaite. Koe ai, whakawawawe ki ai, na kai ke mau hao tiki te. Lolotonga koe ne tau taritari koe ni, o ate whakamalo lahi ki mō tolu, ho mō ke i nofo i mai loto, ke tau ke i whawhi ao pe mō whakamawhana te teu ki he ongo tangata koe ni ki a tunia whape fuki ki a hemi a hio. Na e, o kai ko aho nia ko reti o ai au ia. Ka nā uhinga nā urere mai au ko uhinga ko hem a hio ko ho ka inga. Pako mea nā urere mai ai. Nā urere mai ai. Ke reti o hangi koe lau koe ai motu a koe mei hahake. Sa eke ilo i maamani. Koe ai. Koe ni puna i heni. Mahalo ku nā mei hu mai. Kai lolotonga koe tau taritari ke nau tolu. Kore hen ke tā i mai mu ai ha ano te tau whanong katoa ki ai mo taritari. Pea sea te tau polo kalama. Mana tui ko mo tolu koe na mei tonga. O ko sio peka ki mo tolu e aha kotoa peka ki mo hu mai. Mo hu atu, mo hu mai, mo sea tau polo kalama o ke o siro peka koe. O ko top upu ia e au. Watu ho ki top up.
Do you want to go get them?
Ka koe ni, e tāte ha ano, kau alo taritari e o tangata ke o mai ki naua. Ko hinga kau whoki au ki api. Malo au pito.
Eva mai ki ha'ano Ha'ano si i whakalahi ki he lotu mo e ako Eva mai ki ha'ano Eva mai ki ha'ano Ki kauhala o tamo kauhala lalo Eva mai Eva mai Eva mai Eva mai Eva mai ki loto ha'ano Isa ai lana kali o mala e lahi Kau hala lalo ai mohe o fo o e tamahai E hale e toke moe mana o ha ano ai po o nga po ne ui sino i e o palato Lo mai papai pao tapu mana ia Ngana ngana iki ai whanga o ale i pata Isa a whale mei a ke anga o kau hala una hiko i kau longa Na moa ai o mo atuna Isa ai lana kali o mala e lahi Kau hala lalo ai mo
Thank you, Peter, for sharing.
Te hale e toke moe mana o ha ano ai to o nga kone ui sino i e o palato Kau e patu hio e mana koke le uka Te taki te taki Lo se oe asiko Wawaki moa Nata hai te itako Angalia masita Lauta anaia Oe ka kala iloa Lauta anaia Oe ka kala iloa Si o ka ofa he api no horera Ai si a kotolo ke pea moe Fina moitoa Ka kawhia a kualu mau sauna Alahana nimi a me api ko pata pata he whai me alaha Isa ine e malaka oe o mama angata Isa e he inala e o fusipala Hoki hoki moe lo waki maunu oi e ka toli ai kona o kutaku ke toe e ke a Si o ka ofa he api ko horera Ai si a kotolo ke pea moe fina moitoa Ka kawhia a kualu mau sauna alahana nimi a me api ko pata pata he whai me alaha Isa ine e malaka oe o mama angata Isa e he inala e o fusipala Hoki hoki moe lo waki maunu oi e ka toli ai kona o kutaku ke toe e ke a Tau e patu hio e mana koke le uka Te taki Lo se oe asiko Wawaki moa Nata hai te itako Angalia masita Lauta anaia Oe ka kala iloa Lauta anaia Oe ka kala iloa Tau e patu hio e mana koke le uka Te taki Lo se oe asiko Wawaki moa Nata hai te itako Angalia masita Lauta anaia Oe ka kala iloa Lauta anaia Oe ka kala iloa
Malo, ko e vai ki ha no nai wa te maki mo tolu he whiawhini. Na tau, tāli whaki he whiawhini ko ukia ko tau ki o mo talawo fuhu ko ni ko koe menu sila. Ai ko junior wha, pia mo te ko ka ki mo tolu ko ia na mo ki i loto si ko ni ko na o mai. Pia te hanga o tupangi peka ki nawa ke na hanga introduce at nawa ki a ki mo tolu. Ke tala ai whetu. Actually, te ulak tā e whai whasia taha. I will play one song. Te u tā e whai whasia taha. Ko hia kana tala noa pe ko ha e na whapatala e whakahoko te ki mo tolu. Pea ka osko ia te tau hoko atu lewa.
Isa whakapo Kasi e te mate O kui whope Me tō ai hon Pe au kakau O mei mole Tau lofu Asi e te ofa Di ia koi Ko ofa bibili No ofa mo oli Ki e kalite He kua ke loto Mai koe Ke malo oi He neu aku Pe auto I mui whanu O te si o fia Si wa whalau He te kakau Neto ayon E au kakau O mei male Tau lofu Asi e te ofa I ia koi E meu ako E auto I moi whanu O te si o fia Si wa whalau Le te kakau
Okay, malo mo ka inga ho mo lava mai. Pea malo e tau mau ai fu e fiafi. Whakakolo a koe ni. O ko tau heni whakataha pea mo hevi. Ka pehe whoki ki a junior wha. Koe ngota mai koe ni, koe na lere mai me no sila. Koe na hau, koe na fuhu hau. O kai na fuhu against each other. O na mai ke na ave ai leta me Amerikani. Kino sila. Ka ku tari lele a ki motor he fiafini maloho mo lava mai he fiafini. Ka te utukuange ka ki naua ke na hanga o introduce atu naua ka ki motor. Pea ostoia pa te tau toki hoko atu. Te tau kamata pehen kia hemi. Tala pehi ngoan ka kato where you came from. O whetu na ke lele mai mihai. Pea ka ostoia pa then we'll move on to junior.
Ia, maro pito toko mea tau mai whiawhini. Koe ngoa ko he mroki a hio. Wape mo toko aua o ni ako ma hapeo whai pepe i ngā koe whawonga e whonua. Ki motu au tau ai tonga.
Koia.
Whawonga e pe tonga mo. Ka koe waka mi whaere pia i Nusira. Utata iki koe i motu a fua motu. Tanahoro a hio, o whine iki ko me wawau ia. Ki motu ako o tungaki ko riu mei tupoto mata. Ako whamaro rahi au pita te ka mutoro mo omi. Whakamaeri honi mahau ai matau mai whamuani o whakuhonga tau i whanua whaiwani.
Koia.
Ako whawai na pehe, na ngalo tau whaiwa.
Koia.
Ka koe...
O na ngalo motu,
Ka koe tā koe pamaro hai te i whanamari koe ni mai ka koe fuhu koe whai ke puka hau e parai te. E ka tuki tāra tu pe taimi mo me whitu whai kai fuhu. Onu mato mai maro pito tai re rei.
Malo apito. Hemi. Junior, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure thing. My name is, so I come from New Zealand. My name is Junior Fa, named after my dad. Waine Fa, he's from Halaufuli, Wawau. My mum's from Matangiake, Tonga. Her name is Etal Tui, and I got a big family here. Most of them around Glendale and Rose Park, I think. And it's just been really good ever since we've been here, because I know we got like a big family here, and Shucks, we were just saying before, me and Hemi, we've just noticed that there's a really tight community here in the Tongans and the Polynesian community. So it's been great. It feels like a second home already.
Good. Well, I'm glad you guys feel that way, because we welcome all. We welcome, and to let you know right off the bat how proud we are. We are very proud of you. When I had posted you guys on Facebook earlier today, I had put, we're so proud to be Tongan, and I'm so proud of the you guys, the fact that you guys are saying that you're here, even though you were both born in New Zealand, but you do know where your roots are from, and you're here to represent that. Okay? So I think that's a real good thing. Not to take the shine from you two, but you know, we're our Tongan League team. The reason why I'm stuttering, because I don't know what to call them. Invitational 13. We'll just call them the Invitational 13, because I know that they no longer call themselves Matamatonga. So we'll just say Invitational 13. Well, they kind of, in my opinion, they kind of compact us or compile all of us Tongans as one. Hey, I mean, everywhere around the world they claim they're Tongan, and right after that, you guys are here to do the same thing. You know, to let you know that's how proud we are of them, of you guys, of them, and of you guys, of what you're doing. And I know it's not easy coming in the boxing field. I know that's not easy.
Yeah. I mean, like ever since we were like, been here, when we went to BYU yesterday, we felt like stars, which is something very different for us. We just turned up, and then people are coming to us saying hi and stuff, and people always want to know where we are. Yeah, it's crazy. It's something different.
A lot of love.
So Hemi, what interested you in boxing? I'll ask you two the same questions, but first I'll give you the first chance to answer. What made you interested in boxing, and how old were you?
Well, my one was fairly recent. What got me interested in boxing was David Tua. I used to watch him growing up. I watched his fight in 2002, I think it was, or one. That was with Lewis. It was the first time I've seen like a proper boxing fight in cards. But I never got around to it until around 2012. And,
So you got to meet him?
No, I never got to meet him. I got to meet him later.
Oh.
Yeah, I got to meet him later. But so 2012 was when I started. But I've always had an interest, and then I think it was the last thing that, for me, in my mind, that was the last thing I can do, like physically. Like we grow up playing rugby, and then we doing all the other sports.
Right.
And for me, that was the last physical sport that I could do. And I looked at Tua, and as a Pacific fighter, he took us Pacific,
But at a different level,
straight to the top. And then I'm hoping I can do the same thing, for the Pacific and bring them all up. So that's what got me interested in it. And now I'm in it, and we here, Junior.
But you said,
Salt Lake.
but you said you just recently. So it was just recently that you decided to.
Yeah, it was 2012. So that's about 7 years ago.
7 years ago. How old were you then?
I was 21.
You were 21
I was
then.
21, at the time.
Okay, nice. Okay, Junior, what got you interested in boxing?
What got me interested in boxing was basically Like, you know, being from New Zealand, you just see one sport, which is rugby, you know. So I played that growing up, but I never liked it. I always thought it was too physical, you know, very, very harsh on the body. But for me, I saw two sports growing up. I saw rugby and I saw boxing because my dad was a very good boxer. So when I was 14, I asked him if I could do boxing, and he said no, because me growing up, I was a very soft kid, you know. I was like, you know, I was always friends with the girls, you know. I wasn't really doing
You're
any.
more of a ladies' man.
Not a ladies' man. I was just very, very soft. I was a soft kid. I was a sensitive kid. I wasn't like a rough and tumble type of boy. You know, I was just, you know, yeah. Yeah, so that was his reasoning for not taking me when I was 14, because, you know, he thought I was too soft.
Right.
But then I kept asking him, and then in 2006 is when he finally took me to a boxing gym. And then from there, I think I showed some talent. And then that's basically how it started. You know, I just showed some talent in the sport, and then my dad knew that it couldn't be wasted, you know, because I showed and I had talent. So he kept on taking me, and I kept on taking me. I kept on taking out nationals. I actually fought under Polo Hemuli, who was a very, 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 very big coach in home. So for my first fight, I actually took out the New Zealand nationals for my age group. And then from there, I just kept on, you know, taking out tournaments and stuff. Started traveling overseas for fights and for different tournaments. And like, you know, I just really, really fell in love with the sport. And like, you know, just as he said before, we're just very thankful to be here, because all of our hard work has led us here. And we really want to make this feel like a second home for us. We definitely want to make this feel like home. So, yeah, so in saying that, I just can't wait to fight next week.
Oh, that's nice. That's good to hear. You've got the courage. You've got the courage to go out and...
You're pretending to be soft, eh?
That was all pretense. That was all pretense. So in New Zealand, do you guys live in the same village, same town, city? Or do you guys did you guys know each other before?
No.
Did you guys just meet here?
I still don't know who he is.
Yeah, I still look at him. Sometimes he still looks at me weird, like this guy. But I met him 7 years ago when I first walked into the gym. I think he was still in India, and I just heard of everyone talking about Junior Far. And then when they came back, that's when I met Junior. That was like a month or two after I started training. And then from there, I've known him since. 7 years I've known Junior Far.
Yeah, I'd say we probably, I think our towns live maybe, like 20 minutes away, I think.
So what towns are you guys from?
So I'm from Papakura, and he's from GI.
Yeah, I'm currently staying out east now, so yeah, it's like he's out south, I'm out east now. So, but we meet up at the gym. The gym's at Central.
So you guys meet up at the same gym?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. We have a lot of listeners that come in from New Zealand. We get a lot of listeners from New Zealand and Australia. So yeah, that's why I wanted to ask. We're gonna go on a break. So I just want to play a song, and let them know out there that you are welcome to call in. Kau kia ha whihui, pio kia ha popo, whakaloto lahi mai ki mo tala voko e ni o atabe ai telefoni. Call in through Messenger, so it'll be a free call for you. Call in through Messenger, o tala mai ha popo kia naua, and pio kia ha whihui. Any questions? At that, and welcome everyone.
Mahina
Malo lava mai to iahi makoni. Hey Penina. To iahi makoni. Oh, sorry. Samsoni was la'a. Telefoni violingi lutui. James and Vai kiri moihala. Emma sio amo maki tuyai. Shazer aina lutui. Yes, your aunt. Freddie Tuakalau. Luti Gallagher. Hi Luti. Pe foki ki Meiono Huna, Sione Siale, Toa Whakawā, Uhila Takataka, Kita Talakai Hautau, Sosaia Ngata, Daisy Bloomfield, Molo O'Neill, hey Molo, Polo Damahapuri, Donovan Thompson, Utoi Kamanua Whemui, Kalapaua, Hokodikoesieni Watu. Kayla Wolfram. Thank you guys. If I missed the name, I'm sorry. These things go by so fast. Malo Melini. Auntie Melini says Uiha Kiai. So you gotta remember that next time you introduce where you're coming from, you gotta mention Uiha as well. That's where your grandma Mel is from. Aleki Valahulu Malo Elavamai. That's also where Elon is from too. Tau matamahi na ia na erikoesi mai ia mei pangai hapai mei a Kalapaua. Malo mo kai nga mo lapa mai fiafini. We're here with Junior Fa, kai pehe foki a Hemi. Ahio, they're here from New Zealand. They're visiting from New Zealand. Ko hia ko e boxing match that they are part of. Aia e whakahoko e a tahanima o November. Whalaite o Bikahau. O whakawhi i mo tolu kainga ki tau popo i ang ki talapou koe ni. O koe koha ang ki talapou we ni toki na toki whakaukau I peke na fuhu ane awhi. Ka auku na leta. Okay, na leta. So tell us, Hemi, tell us about your belt and then we'll go to Junior. Because I'm introducing, I'm letting them know that you guys are, what are your statuses as far as boxing?
Oh, as far as titles go, I'm currently got 3 titles. So one is, 2 of them is back at home, the national title, and one is was the IBO Asia Pacific. I got that in 2017, and no one's fought me for it, and I still have it. So that's the title that I currently have, and hopefully somewhere down the line I'll be able to get one of the main titles. I'm sure that's both of our goals in the near future is to get one of them. But that's what I currently have with me right now. Oh, and before you guys move on to Junior, I just want to give a big shout out to my nephew Flimone Vuna. Happy birthday, dog!
Happy birthday!
Yeah, can't wait to get back home. We'll be back home soon. Over.
Junior.
So for me, I have one less than Hemi, so I got 2 titles. I got one of the national titles. The NZPB something, and I have the WBO, I think Asia Pacific as well. So that's just a different sanctioning body. So he holds the IBO, and I hold the WBO. And the WBO, I'm ranked number 7 right now. So that's about it for the titles.
Top 10. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's incredible. That's incredible.
In the world.
Wow. In the world.
For the WBO, yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's not something to take lightly. So that's really good. I'm so glad that you brought that up.
Oh, thank you.
What are your so after the 15th, then before we jump ahead of the 15th, what is that? Tell us about the 15th. Tell us what you're fighting for and who you're fighting.
Yeah, so the 15th will be next week, Friday. So the guy I'm fighting is a guy named Joshua Tough. Yeah, well, his last name pretty much says it all. He's probably tough. So yeah, we've been training hard for that. But But we're fighting. This one here is just we're just gonna get in there, fight, and probably either add one or lose one to the record. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. There's no titles on the line on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, but after the 15th, I'm not too sure about what's happening after. But we really focus on the fight next week on the 15th.
So how many rounds?
This one is gonna be 10 rounds. It's gonna be a
10
10 round
rounds.
fight. Yeah, we've been training for it, so it's good. I'm feeling good. I'm pretty sure Junior's feeling good. Yeah, we're just looking forward to it, and it'll be so good just to fight in front of all the Salt Lake City crowd. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. Yeah.
Have you met your opponent?
No, not yet. We probably in weigh-ins next week, sometime next week.
Oh, so that's when you meet your
That's
opponent
when
at the
we- yeah,
weigh-in.
that's maybe when we meet up. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, just getting in there and throw down.
Okay. Junior?
Yeah, so so next week Friday, big event. Me and Hemi, basically gonna be showcasing our skills. He's a very tough fella, but he says it's scheduled for 10 rounds for his fight. I don't see the fight going that way. Hemi hits too hard for the fight to last 10 rounds.
Oh, wow. That's
Definitely,
good, that's good.
definitely. And for myself, I'm fighting a Mexican, Devin Vargas. He comes from Ohio somewhere.
Ohio, yeah.
Yeah, and
Ohio's not too far from here.
okay, sweet. Yeah, I'll give him a good welcoming.
You're gonna show them that you're not as soft as they say.
I'm still soft, but I give back, So he actually has a pretty good background in the amateur boxing scene. He went to the 2004 Olympics, and he was the captain of the American team. And I guess as a pro, he's been kind of doing well for himself. He fought Andy Ruiz not too long ago as well, who was the undisputed, champion right now. Oh, well, not the undisputed just yet. So with this fight, I'm very, very looking forward to it. I'm not too sure if my title will be up of the line for the grabs in this fight. But it doesn't matter, each fight is just a fight,
Right.
I'm
Well,
just
it
there.
goes on the record, right?
Yeah, it definitely
Yes.
does, and our win just takes us closer to our our end goal, which is to become heavyweight champion of the world. And it'll be awesome if we get there, because we're both Tongan boys, and
Yes.
that'll just be a dream. Awesome.
When you meet your opponent, when we were talking, when you guys were mentioning it earlier, when the day that you meet your opponent, does that give you any kind of feeling? Does it make you? How does that feel? What kind of feeling do you get when you see your opponent for the first time?
I love it, because when you see the person that you've been training so hard and for and looking at for so long, you've been studying his fights, and you get to see him. It's just a great I don't really know the word to explain it, but it's just a good feeling, and it's just good to know that this is finally happening.
Mm-hmm.
The 5 day is just around the corner, and I get to throw hands with this guy that I've been training for so long.
So how far in advance do you find out who you're fighting with, who your opponent is? You came here knowing who you're fighting, right?
Yeah. Usually maybe 8 weeks out is.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, it's usually already locked in and stuff, but sometimes things happen with boxing, sometimes the opponent can change because he got injured, or the fella's complaining about money or blah 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 blah. So
Yeah.
it's a
Things.
business side of boxing that's not too fun for us, because all we want to do is just get in there and fight.
Right.
But then
right.
sometimes the opponents always make up excuses, and they change their mind, and they want more money or
Yeah. Hemi, how do you feel when you meet your opponent for the first time?
Pretty much nothing. So at least 6 to 8 weeks or even more, we were told we're fighting. And for me, I've already played 100 scenarios in my mind when I go to sleep. Like, so if this happens, if that happens. So by the time I do meet him, I'm cool. I'm just happy to be there and get the win over and done with. And then on the next day, whatever happens in the ring, I've already like played it out. Whether he hits me or whether I want to do this, like I'll play it out of my mind like 100 times, now 1,000 times. So then when I see him, I'm
So when you do find out who your opponent is, you go in and do a research and watch how he boxes?
I don't even watch them. I just do.
Oh, okay.
I just trust the training that we do. The coaches. So we have Doug Viney, he's here with us, and we have Eugene Behrman, he's back at home. So whatever plans they get us to do, I just trust them and just run with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just train hard, get fit, and be ready for 10 rounds.
I was just interested. I was just trying to live in a boxer's life.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder how he feels when you meet the opponent. Do you research on them? Do you watch them? And
Yeah, I guess every boxer is different.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they have their
Oh,
own
okay.
way of getting ready and like mentally. That's the
Right, right.
most important thing is mental. The mental is not the physical. It's the mental side. And yeah, we all
mind
have our
over
own
matter
way.
type of thing.
Yeah.
You know, I am. Well, just speaking for myself, if I was a boxer, I would, because that's what I would do. I would study. You know, I would just because, like you said, it's an individual thing. You had mentioned earlier. Actually, Junior, you didn't say how many rounds you were fighting.
10 rounds.
Oh, you're 10 too.
Yeah, 10 rounds as well.
That 10. That's a long time.
It's easy work.
Yeah.
Easy work.
Because each round is what, 3 minutes?
Yeah. 3-minute round, 1-minute break, and then
Wow.
straight back in there.
Wow, that's a lot of training. That's a lot of training.
It is.
Is Olympics in your mind?
No, so for me, no. That was a dream back in the days when I was an amateur. You know, growing up as a young kid and you see these Olympic boxers, you know, you don't really appreciate how good they really are because they're still at like a lower level than the pros. But like, you know, the Olympic is basically every young boxer's dream. And like, you know, it's pretty cool that you mentioned that because our coach actually went to the 2004 Olympics for Tonga
We're gonna have
in
to call
Greece.
your
You're gonna have to get him on this
trainer.
table.
Yeah. So he can tell us about his experience. So he went to the Olympics.
Yeah.
Your trainer.
Yeah,
Oh.
2004 in Greece.
represented
And he
Tonga
flew
too.
the Tongan flag. So yeah.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
you went to represent Tonga.
Yeah, so to get there, he fought. He had to qualify through the Oceania trials, which was against New Zealand, Australia, Samoa, and all of the Polynesian islands, and he beat them all.
Nice. Well, then you guys are very lucky to have him as a trainer, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
How about you, Hemi? Is Olympic in your mind?
No, I've never thought about it. When I started boxing, I was told about it, but I was never something that I just wanted to get in there and fight really, and then that's pretty much what I did. I had two corporate fights, and then I went pro. Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
yeah, I didn't get the chance to really rub shoulders with the amateur style and throw a lot of punches.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just got straight into it. Yeah.
So it sounds like boxing is for you had that boxing in you just didn't figure it out till later.
Yeah, I had to get beat up a few times to kind of realize, oh damn, I can take a few punches, so why not use it?
You know yeah, no kidding. I tell our youth a lot, the ones that get in trouble, they like to get in fights and things like that. I always say, hey, why not make money out of that?
That is true.
You
That is
want to
true.
fight, you like to fight, why not go make a career out of it, or
Yeah.
maybe not a career, but life out of it,
For sure, yeah, big time, man. There's so many talented, so many talent in Tonga, athletes, just natural born athletes, but they just need to give themselves, a serious chance, But, it's, it is great to see our small nation succeed in anything they do, like the Tonga League team.
Yes.
It's just great for our small nation.
Shout out to the Tonga League team on the weekend. That was beautiful, beating Australia 16-12.
Oh my God.
History.
Were you guys watching the
History.
game?
No,
I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I fell
I woke up
asleep
in the
and then
morning and seen it, and yeah, I was just running around that morning on Sunday
wasn't a
morning,
good day.
celebrating.
History in the making. Yeah, I tell you what, even though we come in, some of us are born here in the United States, some of us moved here when we were young, and some just came. But, even though we're out in other, in other countries, we still have Tonga in here, yeah? We
Big
still
time.
have Tonga in here, yeah. Have you guys been to Tonga?
Mm-hmm.
You've been to Tonga?
Yeah, a couple of times I think.
Yeah?
2 or 3 times.
Oh, nice. You too, Hemi?
Yeah, I've been over there twice, just twice. One in 2007 and one in 2017. Yeah, two. That was 10 years apart.
Oh, okay. Let's take a break, and then we'll come back and continue. We'll continue.
You see the comments talking about?
No, I'm gonna. That's why I go on break so I can read the comments. I know. Actually, look at that camera.
No, please don't. Please don't.
What's the song? Huh? And we're back. We're back with Hemi and Junior Fa. They're here from New Zealand to represent Tonga in the boxing field. Ko iai o ku whakamalo at kakimotolo. All of you guys who has just joined in. Lupe Kinikini, Stony Fonua, Pauline Pututau, Finau, Tai Iloa Tupo, Whangakoho Fonu, Palo Lava Mai, Aisea Vaitaiki, o Whaka ko I Las Vegas, REC Mataele, Kolomotua Fineasi, Kaylin Kinikini, thank you guys for tuning in. Takai Tari Maka, Malo Lava Mai, Eleanor Safi Matawab, Malo. Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you guys. I can't thank you enough for being here and to express how much we appreciate that you guys are here to even represent us. There was a comment made earlier that who's single? Who's single here?
You guys are gonna have to come and find out.
Tune in Friday on the 15th.
Yes.
I'm married with 2 children.
Oh, you really?
Yeah. Married with 2 children. So my wife is Talia back at home. I better say this before I get in trouble.
What's her name?
Talia. Talia. So she's half English, half Māori. And we have 2 children, Ezra and Hazel.
Did they come with you?
No.
Oh, they're still back home.
Yeah. Back at home.
Well, then
Tell
send
me
your
if-
love. Say love them.
As a family man, how does boxing take a toll on that, or does it?
Yeah, it does. It does a little, because when we first started out boxing, because for me, so I kind of had like 2 phases of, boxing careers. So I started as an amateur, and then I kind of stopped boxing for a bit because I got married, and and then my firstborn was born, and I took off boxing for maybe 2 or 3 years, and then I came back to boxing just before my daughter was born. And
So you have a son and a daughter?
yeah. And it's very, very different now. Like, it's when I first started traveling overseas again, it was pretty hard because I put a lot of pressure on my wife.
Right.
But now I've been traveling overseas for a couple of years now, and she just does a great great job back home with the children, and taking them to school and stuff. So I think now, but before it was hard, but now she just does a very good job, and it just makes things a lot easier.
Is it hard on her? I know it's hard on you to leave. It must be hard on her.
Yeah, it
as
definitely
well.
will be very, very hard on her because but it's quite easy when I'm away from the children, because I just have to wake up and just prepare for training. I don't need to wake up and help change the nappies or
Right.
Wake them up, help them get ready for school or kindy, prepare their lunches. So it's a bit easier now.
Okay. If you're, I won't ask. Heavy.
I'm sticking with my first comment.
Oh.
Go and find out.
Okay, let me go back to you, Junior, because I think it's very important. Well, I think it's very it could be very motivating for someone who's already had a family, but still has some sports in mind. So she's okay with all this. If you were to stop boxing, is it because of your family, or you're just gonna decide, okay, that's enough, I'm gonna retire?
If I was to stop boxing, it'll only be because of me, and it'll probably be for some kind of big life-threatening reason. There's kind of no reason for myself to give up this talent that I have. And this is just a different life that we live. We don't live that normal 9-to-5 life. This is a very, very good opportunity that we have to live this way wake up, train, go to sleep, wake up, train, travel the world. You know, this is a good opportunity. This is a small window for us to, like, you know, succeed. So we're just gonna live this life as long as we can, and then like, you know, grab some money along the way.
Right.
And then, like, you know, as soon as we're finished, we can, you know, sit back and, like, you know, start to live like a normal life again.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Oh, that's good. It's just very interesting because sometimes, you know, sometimes people give up their talent, give up their career even, you know, because of just some, you know, just because of disagreements and things like that. But I'm glad that that your wife stands behind you.
Yeah, I definitely have a very, very supportive wife.
Yeah. How did it feel when you left for 2 or 3 years?
Yeah, first, it was pretty cool for me. Like, you know, like, stepping away from boxing and just living a normal life was the best life. You know, you just wake up, go to work, and you come back home to your family, you know, because usually I'm used to waking up, go to work, and then go to training, and then come back home and the kids are sleeping, you know. So, like, you know, I would wake up, kids are asleep, go to work, and then I'll go to training and then come back home and the kids are asleep again, you know. But for the time that I wasn't boxing, I get to go to work, come back home, spend some time with the children, you know. So, so, like, you know, that wasn't too bad, but my friend got me back into boxing. He sent me a message on Messenger, and he told me to, you know, get back into boxing, man. You can make a lot more money for your family this way. So I did, and that was actually the time Hemi was actually fighting for one of the titles that he had. You know, I think they got me back into boxing as well because Lolo asked for help for me so I can help him prepare for a fight, and then that kind of got the ball rolling again.
Oh, that was really good.
That was
really good
like-
that happened.
that was like
2015, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2015. That was over at City Boxing. Yeah, I remember.
So Hemi, seeing people that are married but still fighting, how does that make you feel?
I have no feelings towards it. I'm really neutral in whatever I do, but I really enjoy it because I know Talia like quite well, and she really is real supportive. You know, she's always out there supporting Junior and everything, and I kind of enjoy watching them do what they do. But that's them, you know. I don't know how I'd deal with it if I was married and had kids. You know, so.
Have you thought about it?
So no, I've never thought about it.
Have you thought about it?
No,
you haven't thought about it.
Yeah, but if it does happen, it happens, and then I'll see if I can. Yeah, I should be able to handle it. Maybe learning off this guy.
Yeah.
But no, I've never really thought about any of that yet. I'm still trying to enjoy and do what I'm doing. Like just focus on that only. Yeah. So.
That's they say it's a ball and chain. Don't fall for any of the stories that you hear.
Take your time. Take your time.
There was a request here that was brought up earlier. I think it's one of your family who composed the song, so they had asked for us to play it. I have to fast forward it. They said to what 2:55.
Yeah.
I guess it's one of your
Grandpa.
one of your grandpas composed the song, and it's called Tangata Beat.
Talanoa.
Hey, it's my niece. It's all Nikki. She was when I flew out here at the same day. I didn't know about it, but at the same day she flew out to Australia. So she had like some singing competition over there on the board or something. But that's cool. Then we crossed paths and I just want to give a big shout out to Nikki. Yeah, keep up what you're doing. Yeah. Off what to you guys.
Isa te olofi lofi Isa toke lau tonga pe iangi Kene tala tuha popoaki Tau hi foki he vai ko la tai Moe fu'u wha ko halaki langi Ai fine o mata moana O tu vai hakei he o tu mala Ha o kau takisi o mamata Ki he whanga ko fine ka hoa mapa Isa toke lau tonga pe iangi Kene tala tuha popoaki Tau hi foki he vai ko la tai Moe fu'u wha ko halaki langi Ai fine o mata moana O to vai hakei he o tu mala Ha o kau takisi au mamata Ki he whanga ko fine ka hoa mapa
Koe for special request ia na mai me family o he mi koe whao ia he ene kui. A te maki mo toro. Okay, so we have the trainer here with us.
Hi.
Hi, what a pleasure it is to have you. Can you introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, so my Tongan name is Mafu Tuitonga. Yeah, but in New Zealand everyone just knows me as Doug Viney.
What is it?
Doug Viney.
Oh, Doug. Okay, because I a lot of the comments had mentioned Doug, so I didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, go out.
There you go, Doug.
So Doug, where? Can you tell me where you're from?
I was born in New Zealand, but my grandpa's from Kolonga and my grandma's from Havakatolu. So yeah, but I kind of spent most of my time in New Zealand. Yeah, so I think in the 60s, Kafo and Holika, they've all moved to New Zealand.
To New Zealand.
Yeah.
But you were born in Tonga?
Ikai.
Oh, like
Yeah,
part
I
of you
was
going
born
to
in
New Zealand.
yeah.
Do you speak Tongan? Do you speak and understand Tongan?
I try. Sisi, yeah.
Sisi,
Yeah, but I make a lot of mistakes, but that's the only way to learn.
Okay, okay,
yeah.
that's good. Well, welcome. We welcome you to the Hikukule Radio.
Wow.
And
Thank
I
you for
know,
having us.
yeah, everybody is curious out there. Can you tell us just give us a little bit of history about yourself, how you got, what got you interested in boxing, and your little background on
So-
boxing.
Yes. So I kind of first started my first coach was Lolo Himuli. But I actually started with him when I was like 10, 11, like when he was doing like kung fu kickboxing back in a long time ago. And then, me and his youngest brother, Siali Himuli, we didn't really last long. We probably just trained for half, like maybe half a month, and then that was it. We just, wanted to be kids. But then when I finished school, I was kind of deciding, what to do next. And then I remembered, hey, yeah, I did training with Lolo. Maybe I'll go back to Lolo and I'll see how that goes. So yeah, I just went training with him from there. I went from there, and I first kamata akafuhu at kickboxing.
Yeah.
And then I did really good with that. I fought in a lot of competitions called K1. And then Lolo said, hey, do you want to see if we can go to the Olympics, boxing?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, sweet, that way. So just for 6 months, me and Lolo, we just trained boxing. And I wasn't allowed to represent New Zealand because they got a real issue with kickboxers training boxing. Yeah?
Okay.
So Lolo says, don't worry, we'll go represent Tonga. And I was like, it's sai, let's do that. And the best thing that kind of made it more of a highlight for me was the Oceania Games was in Tonga. So it was for me, it was kind of like Rumble in the Jungle and Muhammad Ali fighting in Africa, but for me this was me fighting in Tonga. So it was a good highlight. And then we trained for 6 months, and then we went straight into that, and I ended up winning 4 fights in one night.
Oh, wow.
4 fights in a week. Yeah,
4 fights?
Yeah. and that was my first time boxing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So it was a talent,
Lucky,
obviously.
yeah?
Not lucky. Not lucky.
Hardly.
And then then we went to the Olympics, but I fought America first up, but I lost, you know. So it's kind of, and the sad thing about it is once you lose, that's it. You know, you don't get any more fights. It's a knockout scenario.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then I kind of went back to kickboxing after that, and then I also got a good chance to start up my own gym. And then myself and I brought Eugene Berman as a business partner, 50-50, and we just been from there. And then we mainly started with kickboxers, you know. And then next one we started bringing other people that was doing jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts. And then these crazy guys came in and they started training at our gym, you know. I can't get rid of them now.
So did you find them or did they come and find you?
Oh, we actually knew each other all before because all three of us all with Lolo and
More
Mori.
trained on the low.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's our how can I say it? Our common connection is we were with Lolo at one stage.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
How far do you want to take these boys?
I will take them as far as they want to stay with me. You know what I mean? So, or even if I feel like I can't take them any further and they need to be with another trainer that's better than me, then I will say, but yeah, I'm willing to, as long as they want to be with me and listen to our training, and then I'll try to take them as far as I can.
Nice. Boys, stick with them.
Yeah, that's a very good sign of a trainer. You know, growing up in boxing, you kind of form a connection with the coach, and sometimes they feel like you're theirs, you know, and they don't want to let go of you. But the good thing about Doug is that, like, you know, he knows that this is your career, and, like, you know, he kind of wants you to make sure that you're doing the right thing for your career. So, like, yeah, very good. Oh, Lord.
I know we want to wrap things up because it's getting late and they have to get some sleep. Tell me, Doug, what's your biggest fear?
Sheesh.
My biggest fear would be losing my kids. You know what I mean? Like, that's I'm not really worried about myself, but when you become a parent, you know, everything is revolved about your kids, and I make sure my kids are safe. So, even for, like it says, what kind of tournaments I've won, my biggest tournament is actually having kids. You know, it's like I'm so, like, got a son coming on. That was the happiest day of my life.
Right.
You know, so no tournament or no winning a fight has ever come close to having a child. Yeah. So for me as a parent, it's losing a child is my biggest fear.
Yeah. Hemi, what's your biggest fear? You don't have children.
First off, I really appreciate Doug saying that, because I've never heard Doug at this level before, so it's really good. Yeah, and but my biggest fear would be dying with not accomplishing nothing in life. Yeah, that's my biggest fear is going out of here with nothing. Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Just
that's pretty much it. Just
not accomplishing what you set out.
Just not being able to accomplish anything really. Like if I can go out and I'm remembered for something good, you know, I'll go out. I don't mind how I go. You know, I can get beat up. Or I don't want to get beat up to death, but I mean, yeah, it can happen. I'll be happy as long as I've done something good. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, other than that, I'm cool.
And Junior, what makes you happy?
Well, like, you know, that kind of goes to the that is definitely got to go to my son, you know. Like, even though I have two children, there's always a soft spot for my son. So my son was diagnosed at the age of 2 with autism. So so he is the person. He's the only person I think about before a fight. You know, he's the only
Oh, yeah.
person that I fight for is like, you know, for my son and for a better life for him. For a better life for him, he just, like, you know, needs help, like, you know, talking and, like, you know, trying to like, you know, deal with social experiences, you know, because he is a little bit socially awkward. So like, you know, he is my happiest thought, and, like, you know, he is the reason why I train hard and why I want to, like, you know, do the best I can in the sport.
Yes. And for all three of you guys, what do you guys want to accomplish? In any field, what do you want to accomplish?
At the end of the day,
You want to go out of this world doing,
as long as I'm happy, I'm cool. You know what I mean? So, yeah, some people can do everything and still be unhappy at home or have an unhappy heart, but, you know, at the end of the day, you know, as long as I'm still happy, I'm cool. I don't care.
Yep.
You know? So, yeah.
you know, the saying, money doesn't buy happiness, right? Some can say, well, it doesn't buy happiness, but it sure puts a smile on your face. You know,
I
but
mean,
that's yeah.
a moment of happiness.
But I'm saying what I was getting at is you have to love what you're doing, right? To be successful at it. If you're going to be a boxer just because you were pushed to be a boxer, like for instance, Junior, your dad didn't want you to be a boxer, yet he was a boxer. But let's say it was the story was different. He pushed you to be a boxer, and you didn't want to be a boxer. You know, that's not going to make you happy, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And from the few minutes that I had with you guys, I can feel your spirit that you love what you're doing. What you're doing makes you happy. I also feel how much you guys are close with your trainer and how much your trainer believes in you too.
Yeah.
So that's always a good feeling. And because of with that, you guys are stuck together, right? And you're
Yeah, you're stuck.
And you're-
You're stuck together.
and you're out to win. Right? You're out to win.
We're out to take over.
Yes, you're out to take over, and that's what you need. That's what you have to have behind you, right? That's what the wind has to be behind you, blowing your direction, and that's the kind of feeling that I get from your coach. You know, he's right there with you too. He believes in what you guys have, and you guys believe in yourselves, which is very important. That you believe in yourselves. You believe what you can do. You believe you're gonna go on the 15th, and you're not gonna let it go to 10 rounds.
Of course not.
Nah. Loved having you guys on. 15th of February. We've got a message. It says, 15th of November,
Yep.
next Friday. Get your tickets from Smith Tix and see these two boys play. They will be playing that night.
We will definitely not be playing, man. Boxing is not something to be played with. We're just gonna get there and, like, you know, punch a couple faces in.
Come out and show love.
Please come
Have a
out.
good man. Yeah.
Please come out and
We'll show
do you see
back.
how Tonga beat Australia, something that was unheard of. I don't think anybody believed that it was going to be done, but I think all the Tongans were just happy that they were playing, and that field, that sea of red was there. You know, we invite you all, the sea of red, to be there at the arena. Do we know where it's at?
At the Soul Palace.
So
Oh, at the Salt
Salt
Palace.
Palace in
Everyone
Salt
knows
Lake.
where the Salt Palace is. That's where we had all the Tongan
Bring
dances
that
back
Red
then.
Sea.
So
yeah, man,
yes,
so if we could just get the wave of that Red Sea coming here in Utah.
yes, yes.
Oh,
If we
wow,
can
man,
be
that'd be so
there
cool.
wearing our red, with our red flag, I think it'll help these boys.
Big
And
time.
Junior Fa, we couldn't end without paying a respect to your father. I know you brought that up, that he's actually your hero. You brought him up, you brought up his name, and he was a very good boxer. So I think he was your first example of being a boxer, because that's where you fell in love with boxing, even though he didn't want you to follow that route. But I did know when he passed, and I know that was hard.
Thank you.
That is hard. However, He's with you. He's rooting. And he'll be there. We got a call.
See now Junior's tongue, that means someone's gonna get a hiding on this.
Someone's getting high.
Malo lele, he can leo.
Put on your headset.
We got a call from New Zealand. Malo lele, he can leo radio.
Malay.
Male. Send it by the
Sama
money.
ke ke ki le atwa atwa ta monu ke tau o ta ko.
Iyo, lea mai ko daur na whanonga tupe.
Yeah. Kine jam ko chon here.
Oh, hey, Uncle John. All those you.
I'm grateful that I finally can talk to you. I'm so excited about it. And drink and wish you all the best. You and here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks,
Malay.
Uncle.
Oh, we'll still
Kia ngoi, tamate hi fo ho telefoni he kuti lei e mea. Ke te whanonga me te uta repeat ya tupe.
Oh, aku saya dia tu.
Iyo, lea mai koe. Lea mai.
Iyo. Aku mau I'm on my computer. I'm not on my phone.
Oh, okay, okay. Go ahead, hit the listening.
Oh, it sound like there's someone on the line.
No, it's just you. It's just you, Whiongoi.
Yeah. No, I'm not on the phone. I'm on my computer.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But Lea tu pego o fia to. Because before Junior left, I didn't get a chance to talk to him. But I saw everything on the thing. And I know you guys are gonna make us excited again while we're still hot about the league.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Malo.
No, I'm not on the phone. I'm on my computer.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, ka ko wala here to ga moa Junior and Ilolahia. Yeah. And wish you all the best.
Thanks,
I know
Uncle
you can
John.
do it like what I told you at the thing too.
Yeah.
There's yeah.
Maro, Vito John.
O wala here to. Always remember our motto. Ko tonga ko tau mounga pe ko tau loto. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what you will, we will get it.
Thank you, Uncle.
I know it's like a home game for you when you fight over there in Salt Lake because the Tongan community over there is huge.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it definitely is. We love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He hears himself eating.
Go wolf hey, how about fully for life?
Hala puni for life. Kota masi uiha.
Oh, yeah, and also we have because that's the joke. If Tani wants to sleep, his pillow will be in Halafuli, but his feet will be in Uiga.
Outside. Say que tau ilo.
Yeah, and also we have because that's the joke. If Tani wants to sleep, his pillow will be in Halafuli, but his feet will.
Ofa tu Whiongoi.
Ofa here to Ofa to Junior and Ilolahia.
All right, thank you, Uncle.
Maro,
Okay.
Bye.
Ofato.
Avat.
Ofa.
Oh, so that was a good message. That was a good message.
That's good
Koe
to hear
tā
from
mai
you.
me Nusila. Koe tala monu mai ke tau hongo tala pō koe ni me Nusila. I he fuhu koe amana kina whakahoko i he whala i te. we wanted to pay respect, Junior Fa, to your father. He's gonna be there though.
Yeah,
We
for
know
sure.
that. We know that. He's gonna be there rooting for you. He's gonna be running with the red flag. But yes, we invite you, the Sea of Red, come out, support our boys. Get your tickets from Smittix. It's available there, and it's at the Salt Palace, downtown Salt Lake City. We all know where the Salt Palace is. That's where you'll find these two boys. And their trainer, of course, Jack. Thank you. And also probably Elone. Their driver.
He's our major sponsor at the moment.
So we had a request for Michael Atai while we wrap it up. Malo lava mai a sureti moala, vai kele mo ana halatoa. Patrick Tukuli, Tiri, vai sima, petelo fonohema, mo ana mo monu lamelangi tini, se vai lotu kaafi kori. Malo lava mai, Missy Tawali'i, Danny T. Paolo Asaeri, Tonga Maalahi, Tupo Veitongo Fatomikita, Aule Elia, Tupo Ata. Malo lava mai, Baha Ahonima, Sureti Fusi Maka Taufa, thank you. Nere Fonua, Alo Manu, Taila Fa, Meono Vuna, sorry you couldn't get through. Malavina Katoa Falahola, thank you for tuning in, Malavina. Kari and Pilimlose Kini Kini, Ofa Febanga, Sias Feinga, Siwao Ariskioa, Saya Mafi, Kisi Barber Fonua, Halata Amasi, Sela Brown, Akita Puanani Niu, Pori mo Emalopeti, Sione Moala Ponaivaha, hey mo Sione, Losepina Tutupo, Leilua, Sefo Fatai, Alahao Malaetori, Ualini Takalau, Talakula, Serita Valoini, Sione Pauni, Seleti Fevareaki, Daniela Orive, Kiris Fustua, Lankari Halatopoua, Siutiti Lutui, Heamoni Sofolonia Filmoeatu, Leo Tauman Pepe, Mai Lutui, Takatari Maka, thank you guys for tuning in. Vele vela vavao, Harry Niu. Tiri kei lutui, keiri tuineau. All the lutuis are in here. ana Maka. Alaha Malaitori says, good luck, boys. O falahi atu. Iria me mohi vai keri, malo. Malo, thank you for sending the hearts and the love to our boys. Good luck to them. Friday the 15th. We encourage you to buy your tickets. Sea of Red. Let It Rain. Friday the 15th. Next Friday. Salt Palace. Downtown Salt Lake City. We invite you all to join us. We will be there because Elone's got us tickets. Vele vela mama'o. Maria. God and Tonga, our inheritance. Toyahi makoni e kumi levaia. Ofaki Api, malo lava mai. And Ofaki Api says, good luck. Opa atu Sion Halaliku, atu Maria Tukunga. John Rock, yes, Doug. Can you tell us about your basketball in school and career, please? Do you know John Rock? Okay, Mayono Buna says, all the best boys, prayers warriors will be at it. God's got your boxing gloves. Get in the ring, hard and fast, boys. Ofalahiatu Menusila. Elena Bunga. JC Malo. Clay Awi Matangi. There are so many people here. Their names just raised on them. Okay, vele vele vavao. Thank you guys. Famalo te ki motor homuno foi meta polo kalama. Famalo te ki motor na motala monu mai ke tawongo tamai ki fuhu. We're hoping everyone will be there Friday. Sea of Red, we want to see you. Friday the 15th out in Salt Palace. Any last word, boys?
Just thank you so much. Ever since we've been here, we've just been feeling the love and the tight community that the Tongans and the Polynesians have here. Thank you for the support. We look forward to seeing you guys all there at the Salt Palace, 15th of November. Bring your friends and your family and your neighbor. Bring a dog.
Yeah, you won't be disappointed. Yeah, thank you, Utah. All the love.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
When will you guys be going back?
The next day.
Day after.
Oh, right.
So straight away.
Right on
so,
the 16th.
Yeah.
Well, we invite you back.
Yeah.
We would love to have you back.
Definitely.
Is America in your plans? What is actually what I meant to ask you, Doug? How is the training different here in America from New Zealand?
So I think it all comes down to our range of sparring partners, you know. So at least at our gym, you know, I can get a whole lot of other guys to come and spar these guys, you know. So I think at my gym we've got about 60 to 70 fighters, just fighters at our gym. So it gives them a good range, and to get used to different styles of people they're gonna fight against, you know, tall, short, slow, fast, you know. So, sometimes for these guys it's hard to find gyms here in America that actually got other big guys, you know, for them to spar, you know. So I think a lot of all the big boys in America usually get drafted to
Football.
basketball or football or something like that, yeah. So sometimes it's hard to find a gym here in America that's got a lot of big boys in it, where in New Zealand
They're
yeah.
there. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So training in America is not a that much of an advance, or is it at all?
I still kind of like to come to America. So like just to help acclimatize and all that kind of stuff and get used to it, especially when they're here fighting in America. So, and then it's good for us to come and check out the food.
Check out the food. It's funny because we come to check out your food.
We're having lunch at Pacific Seas tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Pacific Seas?
So let anybody want to come meet them, tell them to come.
Pacific Seas, they'll be there. You guys can come and buy their lunch. About what time? About what time are you going to be there?
Probably between 12 and 1 we should get there.
Okay, Pacific
We want to
Seas.
support all Tongan business.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I do actually on Thursdays. That's I bring in the small businesses of our people
Yeah.
That's
to
nice.
That's
to
good.
put them out there. That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
do. Because
awesome.
you know we gotta
Yeah.
pull
Work together.
together. We gotta pull
Exactly.
together and promote ourselves. Okay. Milovale says support you all the way.
What's up,
Petelo,
Milo?
Petelo Fonohema, good luck boys. Ofatu. Goini and Nancy, we love you. Hami Ahio. Good luck boys and God bless. Fan Ahio. Malo Lahi Hikuleo. Now take these guys. Okay, so we'll go ahead and close it out with our Tongan theme song. Just kind of say bye. Oh, Melini said that Pasa will take you guys out.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Gotta love Uncle Pasa.